Hi, I'm Johan from KEF. I'm responsible for brand presentation and development. Over the last few years, everybody knows this, TVs have been getting thinner, bigger, better picture, and cheaper. It's all really good news for the consumer, but within this, there's a big problem. The thinner TVs get, the worse the built-in sound. So, what did they do? This loudspeaker is the result of more than 3 years serious research. It is a satellite speaker with a difference. Look, it's slim, but has serious sound. Let's drill down a bit into the details of this. Okay, you see this thing in front of me here? It's obvious we can shoehorn that into a slim enclosure. What is it? This is a real dynamic bass driver. Our engineers have achieved something which is truly revolutionary. When you make a bass driver, it has commensurate parts. Everybody knows this. It has a bass cone, a magnet, a coil, and they're all built one on top of each other. The really cool thing that we've done here is fundamentally redesigned how we make a bass driver. It has all those parts. It has a cone, which we've flattened, and it's very stiff. More about that later. But it's got a proper, powerful magnet. It's got a voice coil. It's got a suspension. But instead of building them all one on top of each other, where it would be thick, we've put all those elements in one plane. So here we have a truly thin but real bass mid driver. So we've taken care of the bass mid. What about the high notes, the tweeter? This is the tweeter which we shoehorn into the T Series satellite. It is a real high-end 1-inch tweeter. The more technical of you will know that often you put a tube at the back of the tweeter to allow air to stop pressure build-up and distortion from a tweeter. We can't do that with T Series because, again, it wouldn't be slim. So this is still a vented tweeter. The engineers have redesigned so the air dissipates out of the side. Result, these two drive units fit into this slim enclosure. A little word about how we fit them into the enclosure. Normally, you screw the two drive units onto a front baffle, but this housing, if you like, is nothing short of extraordinary. It's been designed very, very carefully, and it's pretty complicated with sophisticated computer-aided design. The net result is it has the feel, if you pick it up, of a top quality camera. The drivers are not only screwed to the front, but they're physically attached to the back of the speaker as well, which further enhances rigidity and reduces distortion. It's nothing short of astonishing overall results. Right, let's have a look at some of the totally excellent ways that KEF have built a whole load of attention to detail on the T Series systems. Let's start with all the satellites are supplied with a very simple, sturdy, elegant bracket, which makes mounting the satellites on the wall dead easy. It's like hanging a picture. You can see left, right and center here. Sometimes in a system we have to mix and match. Here you can see the surround satellites are used in free space. They're on the optional stands. We've even thought of that. There are extra components built into the stand which make sure that there's consistency of timbre. Basically the satellites all sound the same. So that's taking care of the sound that the satellites give, from bass mid to treble, and a really, really great sound. But in a 5.1 system, we've got a subwoofer. This is the T2, the T Series subwoofer. It's been aesthetically designed. You can see here, it's very elegant, unobtrusive, quite flat, 10-inch driver with powerful 250 watt digital amplifier. It's designed to play beautifully in close proximity or against the wall. And key point, what is absolutely crucial for a sub-satellite system is integration of sound between the satellites and the subwoofer. It's vital that you don't get a hole in the sound and that everything sounds homogeneous and equal. The natural roll-offs of the satellite and the subwoofer are symmetrical. They're both closed boxes. The subwoofer is also a closed box, which has the advantage of, for very dynamic, clean, punchy bass. The result is fantastic, fantastic integration. All this means that basically in a very short space of time, look at this, T Series have worldwide won dozens of awards. I think a really great testament to something which is, as I said at the beginning, slim speakers, serious sound, nothing short of a real revolution.